Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the Watt&GuruShow. It's your boy Guru Falfax.
Big homie Watt.
Today's show, we'll be discussing the top women to avoid while dating from a man's perspective. Watt, get into it for us, guys.
All right, now, ladies, before we get started, don't trip, because we're going to do one. What type of men to avoid also is just from a man point of view.
It's coming.
It's coming. All right. I would say, in my opinion, a type of woman to avoid would be a woman with more than 3 baby fathers. The reason why I think you should avoid a woman in this situation is because when you going into a situation with 3 baby fathers, that means at least 3 different kids. All right. Right, at least 3 different kids, if not more. All right. And again, like we talked about a couple of weeks ago, it's always gonna be something with at least one of those baby fathers. It also can be the woman may be thinking that she's over a baby dad, or it could be, just a domestic situation. But I just feel like with more than three baby fathers, it's gonna be some type of issue going on, and most men are not ready for that.
Or she could just flat out be promiscuous. Like, we grown, call it like it is. She just out here hopping around, sometimes that's how it is.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes that's how it is.
True.
Sometimes that's how it is.
All right. Another woman I would say to stay away from is a woman that craves attention from everyone. Not the woman that gets attention.
Crazy.
But the woman that craves attention from everyone. That means that somewhere internally something is going on. If you need confirmation from everyone about how you look or certain issues, then you're not in tune with yourself. You can't be alone, basically. You need that praise to make you feel important. If that's the situation, then like I said, they're not comfortable with themselves yet. So if they're not comfortable with themselves, there's no way they're gonna be able to give a guy or girl, if it's a relationship like that, anything that they need.
Yeah, because you're usually lacking self-esteem. They're usually superficial, dense, very shallow, and usually females like that, like Cole was saying, she's not gonna really put her all into whatever y'all have going on. Definitely the type to avoid. Run.
Yeah, I get it. Like I said,
from them kind, man.
it's just
no good is gonna come with that.
Right. And don't get that twisted again. Like we said the woman that craves attention from everyone, not the woman that gets attention. Because the women that gets the attention and are used to it,
they don't do all that.
that attention don't mean anything to them. It's just like, okay, yeah, someone find me attractive. Thank you. Keep it moving. But a woman that goes out of her way to get that attention.
Examples like every time you look up, she posting pictures half naked, or she up late every night talking about, if I had somebody, we could be doing this, and this right now, posting who up, or just all types of thirsty stuff like that. Cause women can be thirsty too.
Right.
Women can definitely be thirsty too.
Right. And ladies, the ones that you feel like we're talking about you, nothing personal. It's just like we said.
Never personal.
It just, we feel like as a woman is gonna get attention anyway. Actually, everybody's gonna get attention anyway. So it's just certain things that you shouldn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get models get paid to do that. We get that. Get your money how you get your money, but you can't expect a guy to actually want to court you, and every time he turns around, you half naked. You can use whatever excuse you want, and yes, it is your body. But we're talking about when you've been in a relationship which hopefully leads to marriage, you become one. So everything that he does, everything that you does is a reflection of y'all relationship. So before the relationship even begins, most guys don't want it. Now we do like to look at it. Don't get that twisted. We do like to look at it. But what we're saying is most guys that like to look at it, they are not gonna make that girl their lady. But like I said, when we single, we love to look at it. It's guys now, girls that be half naked posting on social media, y'all gonna get a ton of likes. But
ton of DMs.
All day.
All that. But the dude doesn't want anything with you. Like, if you selling yourself like that, he just gonna want to hit it and go on here about the business. But usually the women that are like that, or that crave that attention like that, they want something serious. I don't know how they can change or go about that different, but I'm pretty sure it's a different way to, you know what I'm saying, handle that situation like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Because no man is really gonna want to build something with somebody that he views as just want attention all the time. You're not, cuz.
I agree. And ladies, I think that also comes with an age limit. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Most people have worked their tail off for the bodies that they have. If you on the beach somewhere, so and we're not saying don't ever post pictures in a bathing suit. Don't get that twisted. What we're saying is like if someone goes to your social media account right now and all they see is you being half naked and you're not a model.
All the time.
Right. Of course you get the likes, but everybody can get somebody. I hate when people are like, well, somebody like it. Duh. But like just being real, you know, of course somebody likes it. That's why you got the likes. But what we're saying is, have you met a guy that is willing to stop playing games for you? Well, I ain't gonna say for you, but being serious with you, being faithful, being loyal. And most of the times, guys that we do see that, we go for it, but it's never serious. We'll talk to them / date them for a couple months, but in the back of our mind, we know there'll never be anything.
And then it should not be like this, but people judge you off your social media. Somebody that doesn't truly know you is gonna judge you off of the stuff that you post. Even if you're saying that's not me, that's not how this just is social media, it's not that big of a deal, which is how I feel about some stuff. People still gonna judge you. If they don't know you, they don't know you personally, they don't know the person that you are, the woman that you are, they're going to judge you because that is what they see. They're gonna judge you.
What you do when you're single? And I know most people feel like, oh, I'm single, I can do what I want. But yet you still looking though. So
yeah.
if you're single, the stuff that you're doing, like if you going out every weekend, if you having sex with different people every other weekend, I ain't gonna say every weekend, like you can't expect a man to believe that you only acting like this because you're single. Because at the end of the day, you're acting like that because no matter how you wanna dress it up, that's who you are deep down inside. When you're single, when you hurt, the stuff that you do, deep down you would have did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blame, oh, because I'm single, I can talk to 15, 16 guys, I can go on this many dates. That's fine. If you feel that way, you feel that way. But like that's part of who you are. Like you don't go from being I'm wild when I'm single, and as soon as I get in a relationship, I'm reserved. Like you being fake to somebody. Either to yourself or to the person you with.
To further piggyback out that premise, it's the same thing as if what is said out of anger, that's truly how you feel. And when you're drunk, you speak sober thoughts. Those are the same type of premises right there.
I agree with that.
Another type of woman to avoid is a woman that's always negative towards other females. For example, like a woman might be like, oh, her outfit cute, I ain't like the shoe. You know, some shit, you know how petty women is. Or her lashes okay, but mine's a little better. Or you saw she had that baby, how I did, I would have did it better than that. You know, just to give a few examples, like just always negative. Nobody wants to deal with somebody that's always negative. And don't get me wrong, everybody says negative stuff sometimes. Like everybody looks at stuff in a bad light sometimes, but if you're constantly negative, you constantly got bad to say. Me personally, I don't want that around me because I don't want that to get down in my spirit and I start acting like that. I can't do the negative. Always negative. I can't do that.
I agree. I think if you're always negative, then it's not the person or the people that you're referring to. It's you. You know, like it's something about yourself that
you don't like
or you can't live with, and you tend to throw it off on other people. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody has their own sense of fashion. You know what I'm saying? So you can say something. I ain't saying it's America, freedom of speech. But what I'm saying, like, if you always judgmental, it's you. It's not them. So I agree. I would definitely avoid someone who is always negative.
Definitely.
I would run the wrong. I'll run the wrong way. Or the opposite way, I'm sorry.
Run.
Yeah, I would run the opposite way, like for real.
Also, and this one's pretty common. Gold diggers. Now, you can literally tell when a woman just wants you for what you have, or what you got, or she just want money out of you. If you got any type of sense, you'll be able to peep. What you say, Cole?
Now, before I get into that, I will say this about gold diggers. Guys, if you present it that way, like I can do this for you, I can do that for you, and she drag you through the mud, you deserve
That's
that.
your fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna consider that to be a gold digger because I feel like if that was part of your rap to get her, and you tell her what you gonna do for her, and then she be like, okay, I'm with you now. I need everything you said you gonna do it.
You basically
I ain't I'm on the girl. I ain't saying I'm on the lady side, but I don't think that's considered to be a gold digger.
If you basically out here tricking off or flashing money,
Right.
Baby girl, I can do this.
Right.
You know.
You sold her a dream.
Yeah.
And she tried to cash in on it. I ain't mad at that.
You can't get mad, yeah.
You can't get mad at
fair.
that.
You can't get mad and say she don't go, dude.
Right. Now,
You can't.
for the ladies that are gold diggers, if you intentionally talk to someone
Because you think he got something?
because you think he got it or you know he got it, then again, man, like just our opinion, you know, like I just feel like it's just some stuff, some lines you shouldn't cross. You know, and I feel like that's a dangerous game also, ladies, that do the gold digging thing because now people, you never know what's going on up here. Yeah. So it could be, yeah, you did play me, but how does that guy gonna react off it?
I'm gonna get you back.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And then guys that's hurt are dangerous. Like women are dangerous too that's hurt, but guys that are actually hurt are very dangerous to you, the people you're around, themselves. So gold digging is wrong. Yeah, you can look at it any kind of way you want to look at it. Gold digging is wrong. Like you literally are with a person because of what they can do for you. Like you're not even giving them a shot to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Yeah.
You know they got monies, and what you want to do is, okay, I'm gonna use what you got to get to where I want to be. You know, and I feel like that's a dangerous game.
Nobody wants to be used, and I absolutely mean nobody.
In any form.
In any form or fashion, nobody wants to be used because, piggyback on the point Watt said earlier, everybody's not just gonna take that L. Everybody's not just gonna take that on the chin like, oh man, she got me on to the next. It's really people out here, like he said, it's hurt, don't been hurt, and you playing with their emotions, them thinking that you're into them, but you really just want to get whatever out of them, that can end up dangerous for you, dog. Like, you don't play with people's hearts, you don't play with people's emotions, their feelings. If you ain't into them, don't play like that. People get hurt, man. People get hurt like that.
Yeah, I agree. Now, this one here it's gonna strike a couple nerves. Stay away from women who blame their behavior on their zodiac sign. You act the way you want to act because that's just how you wanted to act during that situation. Like it ain't got nothing to do with the zodiac sign. Because we can point out, I can guess 100 things right now and be like, okay, Pisces, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna get something right, and Pisces gonna be like, yeah, I am like that. Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with your zodiac sign. Like women gotta stop that. Like you like that because that's you. It ain't got nothing to do with your zodiac sign. If you were born in November instead of February, you were gonna be the same way. So I would avoid that. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. Another type of woman to avoid is that the one that says, I am the way I am. You either accept it or you don't. But those type of women, usually you're never gonna have nothing with them. Because the ways that they're set in are so bad and so toxic that you just gonna bring yourself down. And there's just no fixing that. Like no amount of time or energy or whatever you put into her is going to fix that. If she tells you, I am this way, I'm not changing, jump the deuces, dog. Like,
yeah.
Just get out of there.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna change her.
Yeah.
You're not. And you're gonna end up bringing yourself down. I'm telling you, you're gonna end up feeling bad. That shit gonna do you in the worst way, man. Just Run, dog.
I feel
That's
you,
another
man.
one. Run.
I feel
Run,
you.
dog.
I definitely feel that because I feel like
Run, dog.
everybody knows that they got something that they can change about themselves. If you one of the
Exactly.
people that feel like,
You're not
I'm
even
this way, I'm
willing-
gonna stay this way for the rest of my
Not
life.
even
Like,
willing to change.
yeah, if you're not willing to change, then yeah, you definitely
Especially when you see
right.
that dude trying to help you, trying to better you, trying to be there for you, trying to genuinely love and care for you, and you won't change your way even for that. What's the purpose? Because you're not gonna change your ways down the line. You're gonna look up, you're gonna be 40 years old, and only thing you're gonna be in the comfort is I am the way I am. Now you're lonely, now you're miserable, you ain't got nothing going. Nah, man.
And that's when you get that I'm
Avoid
single
them
because I
type.
want to be and all men.
All them type line right there.
Yeah.
Y'all such ain't shit, man. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it.
Another woman to stay away from is a woman that never applauds another woman's success. Like if I don't care if you didn't like them in school or whatever, especially high school, you still holding on to some high school
You
crap.
about 30?
And yeah, you ain't got to be 30. Like if you still hold on, if you grown, come on, man, that's child. Let that go. If you hold on to high school stuff, then you gotta let that go. But the women that don't applaud another woman's success, like that lets men know that if you're not willing to give someone credit that has worked their tail off to get to a certain point in their lives, especially if y'all don't came from about the same situation, like again, internally, it's something wrong with you. Mm-hmm. Like you can't accept the fact that it's not even the fact that they're succeeding, it's the fact that you hadn't done it yet. You not where you want to be, so everybody that get to where they want to be, you hate instead of applauding their success.
Hate is such a strong emotion. Like, people can literally be blinded by hate. Like, you could be missing your blessing just by hating. Like, sometimes we get in our own way.
Yeah.
You gotta get out your own way, because what are you really accomplishing by hating? I always ask myself that. What does a person really accomplish by hating? Nothing positive comes out of it. You're not moving forward in any way. Like, hating that ain't cool, man.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
That ain't cool at all, cuz.
But I feel like usually the women that do applaud another woman's success, they're successful. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
like it's just because in your eyes, you feel like you're a failure. So you feel like it's something wrong with giving that woman her little 15 seconds of fame. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people that go through way more stuff than what we go through. But we're so selfish, men and women, we're so selfish that instead of, hey, I see you doing this, congratulations, keep it up, keep the hard work up. You never know, that little inspiration right there to her could open up a door that you're trying to get into, and she knows the right person.
Facts.
But instead, you go to your homegirl,
Facts.
hey, you seen what name put up? You seen what name trying to do this? What name trying to do that? Like, you can say you're not hating, but you really are. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a such thing as constructive criticism.
Preach.
Now, but you go to that person alone and be like, hey, this right here. You sold me a product that wasn't up to par. You know what I'm saying? So before you sell it to anybody else, I'm letting you know, like, hey, this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you talk to somebody like that, I'm pretty sure they'll refund you your money and they'll appreciate it.
Be grown
But,
about it.
right, you grown. But if you got to go to Tasha, Nisha, Erica, Shay, if you got to go to all these different people before you come to the horse, something's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can dress it up. Again, you can dress it up how you want to dress it up, but it's you.
With that, like, going around telling other people, it's gonna get back to whoever. When you could have cut out all them middlemen, went straight to the source. If you really had a problem, go straight to the source and clear that up.
Right.
That's a problem. Like, people don't want to sit down and be grown-ups. Everybody want to be grown to a time to be grown.
Right. Everybody got something to say till it's time to say it in that person's face. That's how I feel about it. Like, if whatever you said behind that person's back, you should be able to say it to their face. Especially if y'all cool with each, even if you're not cool with each other. As an adult, if I say something about Guru behind his back to my brother, I probably already done said to Guru and I'm repeating what I said. So that way it ain't gonna be, well, Watt said this about Guru. No, I already told Guru that. We already talked about it. And he said what he had to say, and we went from there. But the problem comes with like you gotta applaud someone's, even if you're in the same little city. You ain't gotta know if you're in the same little city and you know how hard it is to get up out of your city. If you don't applaud somebody who is being successful, something's wrong. Especially if it's a single mother or if it's somebody you know that's been going through hell. Yeah, like
you know that struggle.
Right, and if you can't applaud that success, I mean, you like the worst.
Internally,
yeah,
something is there that you're battling.
Demons.
That's what it is. That's what
Demons.
That's what it is, cuz. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Demons.
Like, it's just, cause, hey man, I don't get it. I do not get it. I don't get it at all.
Yeah, man. That's just, I don't know. But like I said, we got to be able to look in the mirror and be real with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all right now, I already know some of y'all, you already don't turn it off because I'm speaking to you. It is what it is, though. Right now,
I gotta give you that real.
Yeah, that's just real. Right now, a lot of y'all don't turn it off because you saying, like, I don't know. That nigga don't know what you're talking about. But it is what it is. Like, you got to be able to check yourself in the mirror. Like, if you can't check yourself in the mirror, something is wrong with you as a person. Another woman to avoid is a woman that's constantly bashing her ex. What I mean by this is if someone has truly moved on, you know, like, they're not finna waste that energy on someone that they don't even deal with anymore. You know what I'm saying? So if they're constantly bashing the ex, it's always something with the ex, then they have moved on. They have moved on. Like, you catch people that have been married for 20 years, and then once they get a divorce and they move on to someone else,
that's it.
That's it. Like, they don't have 100 bad things to say about their ex. Reason being because they've moved on. Like, you can't move on if you still holding on to the past. If they're still constantly bashing their ex, then they're holding on to something they're not letting you know about. Like, women and men, you may feel, women, because we on y'all today, you may feel like that's not true, but it is. Like, if someone still can control having you stressed or even making you mad, then it's some love there. A stranger cannot cause you to be pissed off all the time about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you all the time bashing your ex, somebody bring their name up, man, yeah, like, you ain't moved on, so you're not ready for a new relationship.
I've always felt like whatever you're still discussing, whatever you're still speaking on, you still care about it in some form or fashion. If you're always bringing something up, you always got something to say about it, you still care. You might be trying to tell yourself that you don't, but you do. There's no reason that you should be speaking on something that you claim you don't care about. Move on. Why are you still holding on to that? Why are you still dwelling on that? You still speaking on it. You still care about it. It still bothers you. Or maybe if you want the relationship back but just don't know how to say it. So if you keep talking about it, speaking on it, always got something to say, either you want that person back or you regret how it ended or you don't have closure, whatever it is, it still bothers you and concerns you. That's fact.
Yeah. And like I said, we just giving y'all maybe 8 or 9 signs. Not a whole lot, you know what I'm saying?
One more point I want to get to before we get out of here. Probably the most essential one is those type of women that want such and such out of a man, wanting him to be established, own house, own car, good credit, all this, but you're not even on par to be where that man is at, but you screaming that you want this, this, and that, when you know you're not on his level, stop doing that too. He got his own house, his own car. Like I said, credit score good, degree, all that good stuff going for him, but you still staying in the house with mom, or you still staying in the house with grandma, dropping the kids off with granny while you go out every weekend, you clubbing. I ain't got no job, but you always in the club. Some kind of way you find a way to get in that club, man. You know, hey, I'm gonna babysit the children. I get $200 such and such. Girl, we in there tonight. Yeah, do better. Do better, man.
I mean, I totally agree with what you just said. I feel like whatever your requirements of your partner, you better have them the same.
should.
Women, especially women, y'all, you
be
want a
on
lawyer.
equal footing. At
You
least
want
be on
a
equal
lawyer, but yet you don't work.
And all.
Like you can't demand a guy have this and have that, and then you don't bring the same thing to the table. Like that to me, that's just I ain't gonna call you foolish, but
Foolish?
I
I call you foolish.
ain't gonna call you foolish.
I call you foolish.
Now if that guy picks that girl up, that's different. If that lawyer decides to, hey, I just want you. You know what I'm saying? Like it was something about you that made me come to you, and you don't work. That's fine. But what I'm saying is, women gotta stop with that. The guy has to be established in this, that, and the third, and then you ain't got none of that going for yourself.
He's speaking to the ones that can't nobody that work at McDonald's approach me. He gotta have it. Them the ones he speaks to. That's what we're trying to say right here. That's
Right.
what we're trying to say.
Right. And like I said, you know, and if you work at McDonald's and you got a lawyer, hey, it is what it
Power
is.
to you, baby.
Yeah, that was saying we ain't knocking that, but what we saying is, whatever you require of that man, you gotta have that in return. Like, again, he ran off a list credit score, you know what I'm saying, good hair, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have a nice smile, you know what I'm saying, then you walk around here with 3 teeth, your hair ain't never done.
Never
You know,
done.
so you can't, like, we gotta stop that as people, period. Men, we like this too, though, but especially women, though, because y'all know the saying, a man gotta have everything going. He's still to pick up that woman that is not working.
Mm-hmm.
A woman that's a lawyer is not getting a man that's not working.
Not even looking at
He's not. If a man is not working, y'all consider him not to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
But a woman that is not working, it's fine.
It's cool.
You know, but
That's double standard. That's enough.
it
episode
is. That's
coming
the
up,
episode
y'all.
coming down.
But once again, we appreciate y'all. Always, Guru.
Boy, what?
Salute, man.
We out of here. Till next time, homie. Peace.